call me Miss H. I'm always with Hannah and Christina. I'm actually going to teach you all a lesson this afternoon about Earth Day. But before we do that, we're going to go over some rules first. Because I'm going to do things differently than Miss Stewart. Whenever you have a teacher, all teachers are different. I am also a teacher as well. I'm doing this for one of my classes that I have to take. I like it that whenever I ask a question, you raise your hand. It just makes everything go faster. If we get through our lesson quick, I know some of you have noticed there's something sitting up here. At the very end, we will have a treat. And you can thank Hannah and Miss Cynthia for it because they helped make it this morning. And it goes along with our theme. So throughout the lesson, there'll be questions. It's going to all relate to Earth Day. So if I ask a question, you'll raise your hand and I'll call on you. If I don't remember your name, sorry. I only see you in the morning. Well, obviously I know some of your names more than others. If I want to get your attention, I'm going to hold my hand up, but I'm going to count down from 5. I'm just going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I did this with 8th graders. It works well. By the time I get to 1, nobody should be talking. I shouldn't have to get down to 3. And that's only if you're all being real loud. We're going to play a game. You're going to ask questions. You're going to all come up and take turns moving stuff on the smartboard. We're going to get up. We're going to move around. So you're not going to be sitting the whole time. Again, at the very end, you're going to eat. You're going to eat some dirt. Dirt and worms.
Oh, yeah! Yes!
How many of you have had dirt and worms?
I ate a real one before.
I know. Okay. So that's what we're going to do at the end. So what are we going to do today? Who knows what we're going to do today? Roderick.
What about Earth Day?
Okay. I should only hear one person talking. If I'm not talking, it's one of your classmates. I didn't get your parents, so you're going to have to say it again. Sorry, Roderick, say it again. What's one of the things we're doing today?
Learn about Earth Day.
We'll learn about Earth Day. What's another thing we're going to do?
We're going to eat dirt and worms.
We're going to eat dirt and worms. Are we going to eat it at the beginning or the end?
Yes.
Oh, Patty had her hand up. Thank you. At the end. If I ask you a question, how are you supposed to answer it? Precious.
Like this.
Your hand. If everybody's talking, how am I going to get your attention? Listen. What am I going to do?
He's showing you.
Oh,
You're going to call one? When I'm raising my hand?
Yes. But if everybody's talking, say you all came in here. Yeah.
3.
I'm just going to do a countdown. Okay, if everybody understands, thumbs up. If you're not understanding, we can go over it again. If everybody has thumbs up, we can move on. Remember, the sooner we get through everything, the sooner you get to eat your dirty worms.
Oh, I did.
Right?
I like dirt.
They are gummy worms, yes. I have worms and I also have slugs.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
But remember, you don't get them till the end.
I didn't
So if we run out of time, then I'm taking it down to the classroom and I'm just going to feed it to life skills.
Okay.
Okay, so
What's life skills?
that's the classroom that we're in. Alright, so we're going to be talking about Earth Day. When is Earth Day? It says April 22nd, but what day is that?
Sunday. Sunday.
Abra.
Sunday.
It is Sunday. Are you in school on Sunday?
No.
We're not in school.
Oh, yeah.
So Earth Day is a celebration on April 22nd. So remember that on Sunday. Try to do something. Celebrate Earth Day. Maybe you can talk your parents into buying a cake. Hey, it's Earth Day. It's Earth's birthday. You should get a cake.
I'll be telling
And
them.
eat it. I would try that. It's a special day to celebrate our beautiful planet. It's a day to appreciate nature. So it's supposed to be nice this weekend so we can go outside. And it's a day to learn ways to protect and take care of our environment. We're going to be talking about some of those special things. And some of them you may already know. So there's 2 types of things. There's living things and there's non-living things. Right? Are you living or non-living?
Living.
You're living. Alright, so down here I have a couple of items or pictures. This is when we're going to get up and start moving around. What you're going to do is you're going to pick, if it's a living thing, where's it going to go?
Living.
If it's non-living, it's going to go over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call one person, and if I call on go boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. Don't worry, if you don't get to do it this time, there's other chances for you to come up to the smart board. Caitlin, go first. Okay, what'd you pick? You know what this is?
Quarter coin.
Quarter. It's a coin. It's actually a Canadian coin. I don't know why it's a Canadian coin, but it's a Canadian coin. Why did you say it's non-living?
But it doesn't like move by itself.
It doesn't move by itself. That's a good explanation for a non-living thing. It doesn't move by itself. Does it breathe?
No.
Can it eat anything?
No.
Yes.
And it don't have no
A
heart.
coin?
It
It can't do anything. Nice theory, but no. All right, Kaylin, pick a boy. Somebody who's sitting quietly with their hand raised, they're being a good listener, a good fourth grader. Oh, good job. Okay, Zach, pick something good.
Fishy.
Zach, what'd you pick?
A fish.
Why?
Because it can move all by itself, and it can breathe.
And it breathes. It moves and it breathes. It's living. Pick a girl.
Jen.
Jasmine, what'd you pick?
I think she checked because it moves and it breathes and eats.
Oh, yes. It moves, it breathes, it eats. Living thing. All right, pick a boy.
Man, yeah.
Okay, you pick balloons. Why is it non-living?
Because it has strings and no living things have strings because it has gas and it can't talk. But a person don't have to talk.
It doesn't need any food.
Yeah.
And
needs air.
it needs air, but it's not living. Like you fill a balloon up with air, but over time, doesn't the balloon get smaller and smaller?
Yeah.
So the air is. You blow it up with your breath. Compared to cooling. All right, Emil, pick a girl. Gotta pick quickly. We got lots to do. We still have we got one more slide to go through. 13. Open.
Is that a door?
Yeah, it's a girl. Oh. It's a girl. She has a dress on. Okay, she's living. Why?
Because she breathes, eats, and can
And
sleep.
In sleep. In sleep. That's right. All right, pick a boy.
Ethan.
Oh, yeah. All right, non-living why?
A beaver can. A beaver can.
It's not a beaver though. Because it doesn't need anything to eat. It's not living. It's not breathing, and it doesn't need to sleep. It doesn't need to sleep. Okay, girl. This girl. All right, Hannah. Okay, Hannah, what are you gonna pick? Car. Where'd the car go? Is it living or non-living?
And it is actually living.
Oh, good job. Hey, Hannah. No, boy. Well, Ava's not a boy. Then. Boys, raise your hands. Pick one of the boys that has their hand raised. Let's let them touch him. Okay, Josh. Good job, Hannah. He's living, yes.
Yeah.
Two reasons why.
He's gonna eat you. It's eatable and it
It eats and it breathes and it's eatable, yes. Okay, pick a girl.
I'm a girl.
Nobody has did it yet. Alright, a cat.
A cat can eat. Cat can eat. have their mustache. Bacon. How short?
Alright, you picked a pig. 2 reasons why it's living.
It could rain and it could eat. And then wink and it moves.
And it moves. And it can breathe.
It can make noises.
Okay, pick a girl.
And it can be turned
I'm
into
gonna go
bacon.
quicker. Pick somebody quickly. I'm gonna pick them for you. Frog, you're breathing. Okay, breathe and move. We're gonna do 2 more on this one, and we're gonna move on so we can get through everything. Pick a boy real quick. Flower.
Living life. Because it produces its own food and the big one.
That needs food and water to
And it
survive.
breathes.
Just like us.
It
does breathe.
Stuart made up a joke and she's like hamburger because she's a plant. She can produce her own food. Hamburger, French fries, pizza.
Oh, ice cream. That's right. Okay, John. Pick a girl. This will be the last one, and then we're gonna move on to another slide.
He already got
Oh, she already went. Somebody who hasn't went. A girl who hasn't went.
You're probably a boy.
All right, some bricks. Our non-living life. They can't breathe in, and they can't eat. That's right.
If they could.
It would be weird. All right, so we're moving on. I know there were some other ones on there, but we got lots to do. We want to get through it quickly. I thought you were going to go through that a little bit faster, but that's okay. So again, we're talking about non-living things and living things. If you're living, what are 2 things you are able to do? Taisha, 1.
Eat.
Okay, you can eat. What's another one? Sam. Breathe. Okay, so on this one, the other slide we had pictures. Now on this one, we have to finish like the sentence. So a non-living thing is something down here. You're going to pick it, and you're just going to move it up. So Abra, why don't you come up and do one for us? Choose either non-living or living. Okay, awesome. Living things. Things that need food. We need food to live, right? Yes, we do. All right, Abra, pick a boy real quick.
Okay.
Somebody who hasn't went yet. We need to make sure everybody has a chance
Okay.
before we start over.
Cole.
Okay, Cole.
Kendall Cole.
You're just picking. Just one of these things down here that living person is or non-living. Yeah, we're going to drag to living things or non-living? Okay, that's a good one. Non-living things are things that do not eat. We had a car under there, we had balloons, we had bricks on the previous one. No, you're right. That's right, Cole. Okay, Cole, pick a girl real quick. A girl who hasn't went. How do you pick her? You went, right? You haven't went? Never mind. Raise your hand.
She's invisible.
you reach your full height and then stop growing like that. All right, pick a boy. Sam. Non-living things that do not grow. Do balloons grow?
No.
Does the car grow?
No.
The car doesn't get any longer, does it?
Winn-Dixie, it does.
Winn-Dixie?
No, Winn-Dixie is the mom. She grows, metaphorically speaking, the
Okay.
dad says she plants a.
I was like, I don't remember that part in the book.
Ground and grow a car.
Okay, I forgot that part. All right, we have 2 more. Sam, pick a girl. So, Violet or Precious Sam? Violet. Things that need air. We all need air to breathe.
I thought it said hair.
A boy. Boy who hasn't went. Okay, Caleb. Things that need water. I saw all of you getting a drink of water. You're all living, but you need water.
Yeah, we need water.
Yes.
It's like plants, they need water.
That's why they're living things. They need water to live.
They need air.
Another part of Earth Day, something that helps us with air to breathe, are trees. Trees help us breathe. They provide oxygen. On this slide, we need to label the parts of the tree. So I'm going to go with somebody who hasn't went yet. We want to make sure everybody gets a turn first before we start rotating again. Precious, come up here. Think a word. Label our tree. Yes. They came up here. I called on her before, but she hasn't went yet. All right, Elise. Good job.
It's only one speaking.
The part that you need to know, that's the tree. Okay, we need a boy. Jose. Ruth. Abraham. Good job. Okay, we need I think all the girls have went, right?
No,
Yes, she just went.
Abraham hasn't gone either.
Okay, so, yeah, Abraham. And then Kevin, you can be next. We have plenty of slides to get through. Branch, all right. Okay, we have 2 more on this page. Kevin, Matt, you can do the last one.
That's a big root.
Okay, Max, come up here and do the last one.
This is the easiest one.
A blossom? Is that a name for a flower?
Blossom.
Right there next to the picture.
Flower.
Flower blooms, it blossoms. Some flowers have nutrients that insects take. They go and they pollinate other flowers. It's too easy. Okay, so we just labeled the trees. Trees are important. They help us with air, oxygen, breathe. They're very important for our environment. We need to list some ways trees are useful to us. I just listed 2 or 3 of them. So we'll see if we can come up with 4 of them. So you're going to come up, you're going to write it on the board. So I'm going to have Caleb come do one. Edgar, come do another one. So be thinking of them. Everything here is my internet. Okay. Trees make oxygen. Do we agree?
Yeah.
Yes. What's another one?
Trees make paper.
Trees make wood. How is wood useful to us? Who draws wood?
They can make a house.
You don't make houses? Top of your desk made out of wood? You wouldn't be able to do your homework.
I missed
Trees make paper? Okay.
Oh, I thought we taped it.
On a really hot day in the summer, you're trying to get out of the sun. Where would you go if you were outside?
In the shade. That's not the shade.
You were saying the shade? You go to the swimming pool. You didn't have a swimming pool.
Go to the lake. Shade.
Oh, so just to the left is up there.
Under a tree. What is useful for?
Doesn't come right up here real quick. What is useful?
For houses.
For houses.
And bugs.
Tops of your desk.
And bugs.
Bugs. They make
Shelter.
Shelter. Trees make shade. Another one I was thinking of. If you don't have a swimming pool,
We could go to the lake.
trees make boats.
Yeah, they do.
They make your paper. That's why we like to recycle it, so they don't have to cut down any more trees. That's why you recycle all these papers up here, so they can reuse them again. You're old. They make what? Cotton.
You don't have space.
She's not
Make clothes.
All your shirts are made out of different materials. So you do have most t-shirts that are made out of cotton, half and half. Okay, now we'll work to a cotton tree will help make that. Not all trees are like that. There's different trees. Pine trees, Christmas trees are pine trees, evergreens. Okay, we are going to sort the things that affect Earth. We've been talking about useful reasons, like why we have trees, why are they important. Now we need to talk about some earth-friendly, so like trees, oxygen, and earth-damaging, so stuff that harms the earth.
Yes.
So we have some words down below. We have composting, littering, garbage. If you don't know some of these words, let me know. Water conservation. What's that?
That's friendly. Oh.
Pollution, trees, recycling, smog. How many of you know what smog is?
Oh yeah.
It's a mixture of smoke and fog. Lots of factories, they blow out smoke.
Like sports. Kind of mixed.
So we're going to separate them and then we can check them to see how well we did. So we're going to see how well you all as a class can separate between the earth-friendly and earth-damaging. Is there any other words up here that you're not sure of? Does anyone have one? Amanda, you want to go up and try one, or is there a question?
No, what's the water conservation?
Water conservation, conserving water. So when you're washing dishes or washing your hands, not leaving the sink on, running because you're wasting water. Some people take, it's called the military shower, where they take a shower, but when they're washing their hair, they turn the water off. And then when they're ready to wash all the shampoo out of their hair, they turn the water back on.
I do that. That's what I do.
There's some people that do that. Or when you're washing dishes, make sure you don't have the water running. Stuff like that. That's conserving water. Alright, so let's try to put these up here, then check and see how well you did. Let's see.
This is easy.
Jenna. I forgot your name. Jenna. Who knew that? I'll call you Lisbeth or something. What are we having talking about over there? Alright, Jenna said recycling, earth friendly. Let's do another one. Jenna, call the boy real quick. Cole, alright, Cole, do another one. That's pollution. Pollution? Does it sound like a good word or a bad word? It sounds like a bad word and like polluting. Okay, pick a girl. On your way back, pick a girl.
I'm a girl, come on, man.
they put one in a spot that you don't think is right, you can always say, hey, we need to change that. You have to be checking too to make sure that your classmates are putting them in the right spot. Stuck in big boy. Quickly.
Okay, see how you are.
Okay, Roger, pick the girl.
Please pick me. Oh, Lena. Abraham.
Alright, A, pick the girl.
A Kennedy.
Okay, we have one more left, pick the boy. Alright, Kevin. Okay, as a class, how do you feel you did before we check it?
Yay!
Is there anything that you think we need to change before we do it?
Check the check.
Water conservation solutions. Okay, let's check it.
Yeah!
Composting. Who knows what that means? Anybody know what that means? Composting? We can talk about it. Do we have a guess what do you think it means? Ava, what do you think it means?
It means to take like your old food and stuff that you might throw in the trash and throw it on your dirt or something and just let it sit there and compost, and eventually it leads to a really good and pretty garden.
You actually put it in a big container and let it sit there for a while. And then you turn it over.
And then you can use it on your soil, right?
It's like a fertilizer.
You're right, it is. That was a good word.
What is that?
Alright, we're moving on. Pollution. Dirties our land, air, and water. So air pollution would be the smog. Water pollution would be when people drop oil or there's litter, trash in ponds or lakes. Like oil spill? Oil spill? Yeah. Polluted land, air, and water hurts animals, plants, and people. It is our responsibility, mostly yours, because when you grow up, you need to take care of the earth now. That's why it's Earth Day. We talk about it so you know when you get older, you practice this stuff. So how do we keep our world clean? What are some of the things that you do in your classroom already, or stuff that you would do at home? So Emmanuel, what's one thing you would do?
Recycle.
Recycle what?
Paper.
Okay, you all recycle paper. Why?
Because it helps the world.
What did we talk about earlier? You had you label the trees, recycling, cut down trees. From us cutting down trees, because trees provide oxygen for us. So you recycle paper. I just wrote paper up there. What's another one? Taylor, you're looking at me.
If you cut down a tree, plant 3 more.
So we can put planting trees.
Yeah.
So that we plant more trees. It takes them a really long time to grow, but that's more oxygen. So you'll also be planting. I'm just going to put planting. What's another one? Ethan.
Can you explain to me how trees give us oxygen? I never did get that. The sun hits it.
The leaves filter it.
So, okay, Emmanuel says the sun hits it. Does anybody know how trees give us oxygen? What do you think?
You don't know?
Quickly. I want to know what you all think. Max thinks he knows. Kayla. The green leaf?
like the bark on the outside, there's like gas or something on the inside that when the sun hits it like comes out or something.
Okay, so you're saying the bark on the outside? Green leaves, bark on the outside, Max, what do you think?
That it's like in the summer when the leaves are on, the leaves, like the veins of the leaves filter the carbon dioxide to the oxygen, and then that's how it doesn't actually give us oxygen, it filters the oxygen.
Filter out the, you said carbon
Carbon
dioxide?
dioxide.
It filters out the bad air and then it releases the good air.
And when the leaves are all off, it's like it's the evergreen trees that they do the same thing. There's the little needles.
Some trees are really strong. You should buy them. You should buy them. They go through the process of photosynthesis, which filters out the bad air, releases the good air. We like the good air.
They like the bad air.
They take in the bad air, so we don't have to breathe it in. That's a simple explanation. Okay, we're gonna move on because if we continue to talk about it, we're gonna run out of time. It's a good question though, Ethan. Let's do 2 more so we can move on. 2 more ways that we can help keep the world healthy. Jasmine.
My family is recycling cans because when you get rid of cans, they will burn them and it'll let smoke out. So if you recycle them, they won't burn them, or they'll slash them, melt them, so that way they can turn into new cans.
They reuse them.
You can
Burning them.
If we reuse water bottles.
Reusing water bottles, that's another one too. We need 1 more. John, you have one? Reducing what?
Like water bottles, like plastic water bottles. You just buy one of those bottles.
So reusing them?
Yeah. No, not we. Like buy one of those water bottles that Aber had and like just fill it up with like purifying machine thing and purify them.
So you're saying reducing
Plastic bottles.
the plastic ones like violet? Yeah, like violet. Those are the not good plastic.
Okay, right.
So I'll put reducing. We recycle at my house. We recycle paper, plastic, cardboard, and cans. Because my son, we take the cans in and my son gets the money for them. Trash out of water, that's another one. There's several rewards. We could talk about them, but then we'd be talking about them till it's time to go home. Yeah, so it's time to go home. We don't want to do that. Okay, this one I'm actually going to skip because we've already talked about some of the vocabulary words. We have composting, we've already talked about that. Pollution, we talked about that one. Garbage. You all know what garbage is. It's another word for trash. Throw your trash away, throw your garbage, depending on where you're at. This one goes with it. There's just 6 words on the bottom. We just want to put them with their definition. So the first one, actually, I'm going to call on people so we can get through it quickly. We're running out of time. So let's see. Hannah, you want to come up here and do one? Okay, come here. All right, Hannah. Why don't you pick a word, and then your classmates can help you with the definition. So pick one. Which one do you want to move?
Hey.
Which one do you want to move? Okay, so Hannah's going to move nature. What's the definition of nature?
Living plants and animals.
Living plants and
Living
animals.
plants and animals. Okay, Hannah.
The first one, Hannah.
Right here. Can you move it up? Move it up. Right here.
Bravo.
Oh, fine. Good job, guys.
Not a good show.
Okay, yes, Ava can come up.
Okay, I'm coming.
Ava, pick one.
Yeah, happy.
rotting plant materials used to make soil. That's a good definition of that. Okay, George, go do one. And then Edgar, you can do the next one. And then Ethan will do one. So 1, 2. Okay, then I have 2 more. Precious. And Zach will do the last one. Oh wait, right now. Okay. We got more. Don't worry. Okay. Precious. So littering, throw garbage around. Yes. You don't want to litter. Garbage, also known as trash, pollution, harmful to living things in the environment, recycle to use over again. Nature. Nature, living plants and animals. We're going to come back to this one. We're going to do this at the end. After you get your dirt.
I want to be the bird.
You're going to play this, but we're going to go over it. So here's the Earth Day game. You're going to be in groups of 3. So you're going to be by your whole long table. So 1, 2, 3, John gets 6 groups. If you land on one of these that says litter, if you read the directions, it tells you you have to give an example of one way you could protect the environment. That's if you land on it. So you're rolling the dice.
Oh, that's cool. Mr. Rara?
Yes.
But there's 4 people on there.
I know, but there's a...
I want to be... Okay.
I want to see some
I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, I want to be the...
So we're going to come back to this. Okay, this will be the last thing we do while you're eating your dirt. We'll come back to it.
Put the chocolate. I want to be the
This one, have you ever been to Enchanted Learning, the website?
No.
If you go to the website, you can do this at home. These are just activities that you can do. So say you wanted to make a litter box, so you're reusing items that you have at home. Milk cartons, which is what we're doing. Egg cartons. Different activities.
Oh, origami wheel.
We are actually going to be doing this one downstairs sometime next week. We're going to make a Lisa. You do paper plates.
What's a ring?
A rain stick? What is that?
A rain stick, right there. In the
Oh, a rain stick?
Oh, I can't see it.
Well, if you read what it says,
It sounds like it.
it sounds like a musical instrument. I don't know. You're going to have to go to this website at home
When you
and
turn
try
it
with
over,
your
it
parents.
sounds like rain. And
Well,
then
yeah, you go like this.
and it goes like that.
Well, then you can make your own out of a cardboard tube and some aluminum foil. So paper towel, the paper towel holder, like when you get done with it, you have that long cardboard tube. Wrap some aluminum foil around it, put beans inside of it, or rice. Tape it up at the end, shake it. So those are some lessons that you can do at home if you're curious.
What is oil?
Soil. We're going to talk about soil real quick because your dirt house that you're going to make, this is math. This we're going to talk about real quickly. If you can't read it, sorry, I know it's a little small.
Use a magic marker.
It makes up the outermost layer of our planet. When you're outside, you see the soil on the ground, the mud, dirt. When it rains, it turns into mud. It's formed from rocks and decaying plants and animals. That forms our soil. That's kind of interesting. Roots from the trees hold soil together and help prevent erosion.
Oh, we talked about that.
We talked about erosion. What does it mean?
It held stuff down. It's basically like disintegrating only a slower process.
Okay. So you all are moving.
Yeah, you move.
5 to 10 tons of animal life can live in an acre of soil. That's a fun fact for you. Earthworms, we have some worms over there, digest organic matter, recycle nutrients, and make the surface soil richer. So they help. The more worms you see, the better the soil is. Pretty much what it's saying. And usually when it it rains a lot, you see a lot of worms out on the driveway or the grass.
Sidewalk.
Or in the soil, there's a top part. Okay, mice take seeds and other plant materials into underground burrows where the material eventually decays and becomes part of the soil. Does that sound gross?
No.
Does it?
No, it just says that mice take it down to their home.
Yeah, mice put it
But
around.
I have a rodent that does that.
You have a rodent that does that?
Look at your house. I put nothing in her.
Oh, no, those are just some fun facts about soil. Since we are.
13, the last one. What did you say?
Hi, do you have a question?
I have a question.
Hold on. All right, so we're going to make our dirt cup. So we're going to help save the environment because we are going to be reusing the milk cartons. So here's your milk cartons.
Yay.
They're all clean. I cleaned every single one of them. Hannah helped me clean them too.
Thank you.
So what you're going to do is you're going to come up here. In your rows, you're going to grab a milk carton. You're going to come, you're going to scoop up some mud.
Chocolate.
You are going to get some dirt. You can have dark brown dirt or light brown dirt. You're going to get some worms. Or some slugs. Now you can have 2 of each. So you can have 2 worms and you can choose 2 slugs. If you want to put some whipped cream on the top, you can put some whipped cream on the top. You'll grab a spoon, you'll grab your napkin, and you'll just come back around. Okay, do we all understand how you're going to do it? You're just going to walk up in a line.
Is that really?
I'm trying to think of how many scoops.
1, 2, 3, 9, 1.
All right.
You choose your name.
We'll do 3, because there's enough packets in there for you to do 3 scoops. 3 scoops of pudding. You can do 2 scoops of dirt, 2 worms, 2 slugs, 1 scoop of whipped cream, spoon, napkin, seed. Okay? I'm going to call you up by side. So, like this would be a row. The row that's sitting the quietest and is ready to go will go first. John, you can come up first. So you'll start here, work your way down. Right behind John, I'm going to have this row come up. So you're going to come up, so go around. Go around. So after we all get our dirt and cups, then we'll go back and we'll play the game. So you can eat and play the game at the same time. The Earth Day game.
I'm gonna get 2. I don't really like pudding.
Smashed up cookies,
What kind?
vanilla and like chocolate.
So she said how many scoops of dirt?
2.
So I'm gonna get 1 of this and 1 of that. Okay.
Alright.
Only got 2 scoops of pudding. I'm not a big fan of pudding. Is that real dirt? No, it's cookies. That's like real dirt. I don't like it. 2 scoops of dirt. Let's do the same.
I want an orange, 2 orange slugs.
2 orange slugs. Orange slugs.
1 yellow slug and
No, it's Oreo cookies.
like
Wow.
1 orange slug and 2 gummy worms.
2 worms.
I'm scared.
Spoon and napkin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I want a whipped cream.
You can
want whipped cream?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you guys to go faster.
Hannah, sit down.
Is the flower gonna grow?
We almost had some flowers for it, but we ran out. Two. Want whipped cream? All right, Caitlin, your side can come up. Using whipped cream? Okay.